Tanvir Mohammed Masood, and in this YouTube video I'll be talking more on sections of rather various sections of the Companies Act and how it basically is considered very crucial for the functioning of any private or public limited company or any organization that adheres by the norms or the terms and conditions of the Companies Act of 2013. Now, one such a section that is basically considered to be very crucial and very interesting at times is Section 62 and Section 63. Now, Section 62 and Section 63 of the Companies Act basically talks about a misstatement in prospectus. Prospectus are basically issued by any company, public or private limited company, to the prospective investors with the mention that they're going to invest in their shares, and as a result of that, certain amount of revenue can be generated out of it. So this basically provides a revenue for both the investors and to the company or on the shares of the company on whom the investors invest their money. So this is a different story altogether. This is the background of the prospectus. But then what happens when there is any sort of misleading or misstatement in the prospectus that is issued by any company? First and foremost thing that happens is the fact that the directors who have basically authorized the issue of such prospectus, they are basically taken into account. Section 62 and Section 63 states that directors who have authorized the issue of such prospectus which are misleading and which are materially incorrect, they are going to be punished with a fine of rupees 50,000 or at times with imprisonment of 2 years. So this is the punishment that has been laid down by Section 62 and Section 63 for a sort of materially incorrect statement to be put in the prospectus. A fine of rupees 50,000 or imprisonment for 2 years. At times, both these charges are levied. It depends on the whims and fancies of the authorities, but what Section 62 and Section 63 provides that if the prospectus is found to be materially incorrect, there would be the directors who have issued such prospectus, they would be basically fined, and that fine might be monetary fine or at times imprisonment ranging to 2 years. Now, this liability of the directors can be waived off under one circumstance and under one situation. That situation is the fact that the directors can basically give a statement, written or oral, that the prospectus was issued without their knowledge and that they had no responsibility whatsoever, and they had got to play no role in the issuance of such prospectus to the authority, to the public or to the investors. So if their statement is found to be authentic, the authorities can basically waive off their responsibility, and that at the end of the day it can be inferred that the prospectus was issued without their authority and they had no role to play in the issuance of such prospectus. This is all about Section 62 and Section 63.